Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Camille Ico. This is a tutorial on how to check if you have any violations on your personal profile or a Facebook page. So what you're going to do is go to your news feed in the top right corner, or it's going to be the bottom right corner. You're going to see three lines, which is the menu button. You click on that, and then you are going to scroll down to where it says help and support. You click on that, and then what's supposed to happen is you can click support box and it's going to give you all of the information that you need. However, mine is malfunctioning. So we're going to go to Help Center. And once you click on Help Center, you are going to see another menu option on the top right. So we're going to click on that. And then here at the bottom, it says support inbox. So we're going to click on that button, and here we see reports about others, which means that you saw another violation on Facebook by another user, and so you reported it, your violations, what Facebook or somebody else has said against you, and then other. This is going to be anything that you've contacted Facebook about. All of that history is going to be here. So we're going to go ahead and click on your violations. And so we can see these are the violations that I currently have. So you want to make sure that you actually address the violations when you get notification, because there is a time limit that they give you in order to be able to dispute or to manage that properly. Or you have to delete it, or whatever their decision is pretty much final, unless you want to go through the appeals process, and that's pretty lengthy, okay? But it can be done, and they only choose a certain amount to be checked and appealed. So now let's say you want to reach out to Facebook to dispute it. Well, one, if you can still dispute it, so let's just click on that. This is closed already, so I know there's not going to be a dispute button. But if there was, it would say this button down here would say dispute and see details, and you could click on dispute and dispute the issue right there. All right, so let's say you don't have a dispute button. So I have a situation going on right now where I don't have a dispute button, but I still wanted to dispute it. So how in the heck do you contact Facebook? We're going to go back into the Help Center. And I'm going to scroll down here, and it says Visit Business Help Center. We're going to click on that. And then we scroll down, and it says Find Answers or Contact Support. We're going to click Get Started. Now here you are going to see any recent cases. So it says follow up on a recent case. I just filed one right there on the top, so I'm going to leave that alone. But then you come down here and you can select a page. So let's just select one so that you all can see it. And then for me, my issue was, let's see, content has been removed from my page. That was my issue. And then you would just put in your email and your phone number that you want them to contact you with. And then it says, please provide information that will help us to investigate. So you can put whatever you want to put there, things that are going to be helpful. Try and keep out all the extra story. Just be concise about what the problem is and what you want to be done. And then if you have any pictures to go along with it or videos, you can select file, upload it there, and then hit send email. Then they will get back to you. Guys, give it about 2 to 10 business days and just be patient. If you don't hear with them in that time frame, then reach back out. And then you can also check your status by visiting back to this page, seeing if they've made any updates, or you can go back into the support inbox and seeing if they've made any updates there. So again, like you can see on my violations where it's closed, meaning they have closed the dispute and it was in my favor. Even if you have like misinformation, they initially told me that this post went against policy, but then they came back and said, we're sorry, we got this wrong. We reviewed your post again, and it does follow our community standards. So you can win against Facebook. So just make sure you're on top of any violation notifications that you get. And if you're trying to get in something like the Reels program, you want to make sure that you get rid of all of those violations so that they can get you put in the program, because that's one thing that can get you caught up is those violations. All right. So hopefully that was helpful. Make sure you hit that follow button. I'll talk to you.